The Chase Marriott Bonvoy Bountiful is a credit card that you do not want to sleep on, especially because it has a ridiculous sign-on bonus of 125,000 points and some awesome perks that come along with it. And it has been making quite the hype because it was released in September of 2022. And that's the reason I'm making this video. In this video, I'm gonna go over everything you need to know about the Chase Marriott Bonvoy Bountiful card. And if you watch this video till the end, I will give you my personal take on this card. So without further ado, my name's Thiago. Let's get into this video. Ladies and gentlemen, to start this video off with a bang, let's go over what you need in order to qualify for this card. In order to qualify for the Bonvoy Bountiful credit card, that is a tongue twister, you guys need to have good credit. By good credit, you should have at least a 700 credit score for outstanding approval odds. Now, if you are considering applying for this card, you should know that this card has a pretty steep annual fee of $250. I've been seeing higher and higher annual fees on these cards, and it seems like it's turning into quite the norm. Let me know what you guys think. But make sure to watch this video till the end. That way you guys can come into conclusion on your own thoughts. Also, if you guys sign up and get this card, you will notice that it is a metal credit card, so get ready to get pumped on swagger. Another cool feature of this card is that you don't need the physical card to start using it. You could simply connect this card to your digital wallet, such as Apple Pay, and start spending. This card also has a 19.74 to 26.74% APR, and it is variable. Generally, the higher your credit is, the lower your APR is because the lenders perceive you as being less risky. Now, this APR is high, but it is not the worst that I have seen. Now, like I mentioned in the beginning of this video, this card does have an awesome intro offer. This card does have a 125,000 points if you spend $4,000 in your first 3 months of having this card, which seems really awesome. However, Bonvoy points are valued 0.84 cents each. When you do the conversion, that's a total of $1,050, which is not that much because the rule of thumb is you generally want to make sure that your points are valued at 1 cent each. Also, I haven't been able to find this information anywhere, but it would be pretty awesome if you could transfer your Bonvoy points to the Chase Ultimate Rewards. If you can, let me know down in the comments section below. Because if you could do this, why wouldn't essentially every Bonvoy owner do this? Anyways, now that we have the sign-up bonuses out of the way, let's jump in and look at the point systems of this card. With this card, you can earn 6 times points when you spend your money on select Marriott hotels. There are over 7,000 different hotels, so make sure that your hotels are on these systems before you start spending your money. Now, you'll earn an additional 10 times points by being a Marriott Bonvoy member. On top of this, you can earn 2.5 times points if you have the Bonvoy Gold Elite status. And good news, all this you get by being a Marriott Bonvoy Bountiful card holder. So in total, you earn 18.5 times points.
That's a whole lot of points.
Now, you'll earn an additional 4 times points when you spend money on groceries and restaurants on up to $15,000, which is huge. You will also earn 2 times points on anything else that you spend your money on, which is also great. Now, the cool thing about Marriott Bonvoy points is they don't expire as long as you make a purchase on your card within a 24-month period. Now, here are also some great ways to rack up those points. By reserving a stay at a Marriott hotel, you could potentially earn 1,000 points extra. Now, let's talk about some other perks of this card. Another perk of the Marriott Bonvoy Bountiful card is after you spend $15,000, you will earn a free night stay at a Marriott hotel. Now, the stays that you can choose range from 7,500 points all the way up to 50,000 points. And I believe if you go over 50,000, then you have to pay out of pocket for those. You will also earn 15 Elite Night status points per year. These credit counts towards your Marriott status, with the lowest status being a silver status and the highest status being an ambassador elite. With these credits, you can put them towards perks such as free breakfast, upgraded rooms, and late checkouts. There are also some other cool perks that you can use these credits on. However, the cool thing is with this card, regardless of how many points you earn, you're automatically entered into the Elite Gold status. This in itself is huge because that's an $800 value in itself. Now, I do have to point out that this is a Visa signature card, and because of the partnership, you get access towards some pretty cool perks such as baggage delay insurance, lost luggage reimbursement on up to $3,000 per passenger, trip delay reimbursement on up to $500 per ticket, purchase protection on up to $500 per claims, and up to $50,000 in total, and Visa Concierge, which helps you book those hard to get tickets and events. This card also does not charge a foreign transaction fee. Now, if you don't want to use this points towards Marriott, you can transfer it out to travel partners such as airlines or hotels. Generally, there's a 3-to-1 point ratio for transferring your points out, but it can be more or less. Now, what's my take on this card? I think this is an okay credit card. Sure, it has a good intro offer and gold elite status, but that's it. It's hard for me to keep reasoning this card for more than 1 year. However, if you're a die-hard Marriott fan, this is a great credit card for you. Personally, I like the Hyatt line better, but that's just my opinion. The annual fee is $250, which is really steep and can only be justified with the gold elite status if you book Marriott hotels. Personally, I would pass, but again, it's not about me, it's about you guys. So what do you guys think about the Marriott Bonvoy Bountiful? Do you have it? What do you think about this card in general? Let me know in the comment section down below. By the way, guys, if you like this video, make sure to check out an in-depth video that I made going over the American Express Gold card, which I will link here on the screen.